Sami sir? Okay. Acha, do you wanna? Okay, I'm gonna start. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are delighted to have you all here today, and especially delighted because we are joined by the CE, Mr. Qasim Kasuri, the CEO, Mr. Ali Ahmed Khan, CD Center, Majid Ali Qureshi, department heads, directors, GMs, colleagues from CSO, HO. And we are also joined virtually, I hope they can hear me, by the CSO North office with Ms. Safia Qasim and her team. And in the North, by the CSO, CSO Center, Mr. Amar Header and their team. And of course, in all the three regions, we are joined by the BCP heads and the career advisors and the ACE coordinators. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to our celebration. The reason that we have gathered you all here today is for the very first time, we have crossed the $100 million mark in university scholarships. And this is a huge milestone for us. It's been quite the journey. Back in 2011, the Beaconhouse College program started Access Center, which was our designated department for advising students. And over the years, a lot of effort has gone into improving this service, making sure that our advisors that are placed at all our BCP campuses are well equipped to guide students, building relationship with universities, colleges, etc. So a lot has gone, and where we stand today in terms of scholarships, many factors have contributed to that. Firstly, the quality of our students, very important factor. And secondly, the growth of the Beaconhouse College program. Every year our numbers increase. That has a lot to do with it as well. Our relationships with universities and colleges across the globe and in Pakistan. And our trained career advisors. And I think the focus of our school heads and our leadership on encouraging and enabling students to apply to colleges and universities abroad. And all of this has contributed to where we are today. So for example, back in 2015, we were at around 1,300 international acceptances and $18 million in scholarships. And now, 5 years later, we are at over 5,000 international acceptances with $127 million in scholarships. So that's been quite the journey. And we are proud, we are very, very proud of our students who have achieved great heights. We are equally proud of our career advisors and our school heads who support students throughout this process, whether they're going to Ivies or Russell groups or just finding whatever match is perfect for them. We really, really appreciate your hard work, your commitment, and that's why we're all here today. So for the main event, if I could request Mr. Qasim Kasuri to now cut our $127 million cake. And for the other regions to do the same at the same time. And of course, senior management as well. But the advisors are more excited. Do we have a knife? Could somebody produce a knife, please, quickly?
Sir, if you'd like to communicate with the other regions, because they're also watching you cutting the cake,
Yeah.
you can only communicate with
Ji, Assalamu alaikum, other regions, can you hear me? I see north and south, and I guess we are the center ones. Okay, anyway, here we are. Let's see if it goes all the way through. Khansa, why don't you also cut something? Yeah. ये ले आ जाए ना Yeah, actually, yeah, go ahead. Chale, thank you. Congratulations once again to everybody. This is a huge achievement, and I guess the credit goes to all of you, and of course to the students and faculty and parents and everybody else who's involved in this process. I do hope that a lot of these students do actually end up going, because I know sometimes they apply, but they don't always end up going to the universities. But yeah, it's a big feather in the cap of Beaconhouse, and I'm sure it'll be brilliant for our BCP program. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you, audience. Thanks, everyone, for being here.
Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. We have refreshments in 10, at 12, so please do join us. Thank you. Thank you.
We have lunch, not refreshments, proper lunch. But we're going to cut the cake first whenever it comes. So you guys can disperse, we can get to the cake. And you can eat the chocolate.
Meantime, the refreshment is served. Can you request the school heads to please join us for a group photo? All of the BCP school heads in the center region, please join us for a group